Yo guys, I'm going to make a video about the Ichimoku and Bitcoin analysis, so bear with me. It's going to last probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but you will learn a lot. It's how you can get good at it and then trade long or short term and on a different time frame. Ichimoku works for everything, so it's good to watch, and then we will know what's going on with Bitcoin too. So what I'm gonna do now, instead of going to the Bitcoin USDT, I'm going to go to the grayscale. I want to see if there is any support and anything going on with them. I'm going to go on a daily time frame, and as you can see, there's not much going on here. Just to be clear, we don't have any support. They are not really active. You see that the volume today is 1.71 million. Yesterday was about 7 million. Of course, we didn't close today, so we don't know how much it will be at the end of the day. The day before about 7 million, then 4, 8, 5. So yeah, today so far very low. If we go back on the 22nd of June, it looks bigger. We were at 23 million, but that's nothing, because when it goes very good, it's more about 70, I would say. So let's see, up, where we had things going very well. Maybe I'm misunderstanding with another one. Yes, that's it. Well, so it's more about 20 million, sorry. So yeah, we are three times less now. So it's kind of it's not helping to bring the price up or down. Okay, we will look now at the Bitcoin CME future. All the option contract. That's really what moves the price of Bitcoin, the main actor of it. And what do we see on a daily? We can see we didn't yet play with our 10 can. Let's have a look. No, we didn't play yet with the 10 can. We're not back to our 10 can daily. All right. This chart is a BTC. It's a slash USD behind for the CME futures. So we are not playing back with it, and our lagging span is not yet anything to block it, except here our resistance, but we didn't go back into it yet. So we still have things to play around. The 10 can daily is very flat, so yeah, not much going on here. Let's see on the 4 hours time frame with them. What do we see? This yellow line here, guys, it's my session. Yeah, it's a New York session, so we know exactly when New York start and what is going on when they start. You see, they start 8 to 5 p.m., 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we crossed over our 10 can 4 hours in Kijun. So now we are playing. Yeah, we are already playing between our Kijun 4 hours and 10 can daily. So we'll see what's going on. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go above it by the end of the day, maybe, and start to touch our SSA on the cloud. Well, the SSA is quite strong, fast, straight, so it should be a bit hard. We should have a reverse here, a downtrend once we get there, but the downtrend could just happen at the 10 can daily anyway. I don't see it starting right away, right now, for no reason. So let's wait a couple hours, probably 1 hour, 4 hours more, and we will know. I'm going to the Bitcoin USDT now, and we are going to our we start with the weekly. What do we see on the weekly? Yes, like I said yesterday, the cloud still quite large and straight here, so we are accumulating with it. We didn't play any. Yeah, yesterday we played the Kijun monthly, and you see we didn't go play anywhere else. We didn't go more into our 10 can monthly, so we are staying here. And now today so far, very undecided. We don't know what's going on. So if some people just trade since this morning in New York, you can feel like, oh, it's bullish. It's not. Nothing confirms any. It's not bullish. We can't say it's bullish. We will say it's bullish once we can see on a weekly time frame here. Up here, once we see it really moving on another direction. At the moment, we can't say this. On a daily, we could say it's bullish at the moment, but same, we don't close above our 10 can daily yet. We are not even to the Kijun daily, so we still have to yet to know what will happen. And we are in a very big crossover of resistances everywhere here, and we are still on our price support of 30,000 and something. So yeah, for the moment, and our lagging, you see, trying to push into this red candle. This red candle is massive, so it's not gonna do much. It should not go inside. And next to it, we have this one dodgy candle. It's not enough to help our lagging span to go easily inside. So if it goes, it might just go around here and go back down. We've got too much also 10 can here. The 10 can here are blocking us. So that's it for what we can see so far. Let's go on a 4 hours time frame for those playing. That's the one I'm trading. And yeah, you can see that we are almost at our cloud. Our cloud, okay, it's not that super straight. It is anyway a bit, so it can be hard. We will see how it goes here. But if it get in, I wouldn't be surprised we go up to 32,800, and then we reverse. We have a downtrend. So for me, take a long trend, entering long at 32,200 and exit about 32,800. Quick benefits, and from the exit, take more, see how it goes here, and then short. So that's what I would do. I'm not telling you to do this. You do your own due diligence on this, do your analysis, and you will see what's going on. Some people were asking me about the Tenkan and Kijun. So unfortunately, I don't see any example here. We usually fly in between, okay, except when we get over. Then we have to play with a higher time frame to see it. But otherwise, sometimes they cross over. The Tenkan crossover, and depending where you are on the chart, it might mean a bullish or a bearish trend. But I mostly ignore it because it's really not that accurate. We need couple things to align together before we can take any decision on this. So it's not something I would say you must always focus on. You will see it anyway when there is a crossover. You'd see it clearly. I'd like to show you one, so I will remove all my other frame. Pop. I will just keep my Ichimoku. That is right away, right now. And what do we see here? Yeah, we got a crossover here. Okay, so at that point we cross down, then, but it's not even very straight. It doesn't look like a cross, like a religious cross. It doesn't look like this. So it's not really a good signal. Even here, okay, we see, oh look, it goes above and up. Our trend is bullish, but then it goes, yes, true. But as a proper signal, not so much. I'm not too convinced. Somewhere like here will look better, but when we have this, unfortunately, we are crossing down. But when we're crossing down, if we want to see it going bearish, then we should be under the cloud. The cloud should be above us. Now it's under, so that doesn't let us know anything. Same as here. Yeah, so it's not something ultra accurate. And also when it happens and you are inside the cloud, it's consolidation during inside the cloud. So we are not, we can also consider it as super crazy, but yeah, so that's it. I wouldn't worry too much about this one, guys. You can find a lot of talks about it, etc. But by experience, more you're trading, more you will notice things. Let's go on a 1 hour time frame. I never go on a 2 hours time frame. I just don't like it. It just doesn't show me much. For me, it's not something I need to care. I like 1 hour time frame. And then what do we see? We are above the cloud. We have our cloud here that will have a massive resistance on the SSB here at 30,612. So if we reverse down, we have to cross first this resistance, this one as well, which is based on, okay, yes, I see which one. Okay. So we'll see how it reverse. But to have confirmation of anything going on, we need to rebound here and go again and go away. So that will be, okay, sure, we are going up to this resistance here at 33. Everything's possible. We are in a 1 hour time frame, so earlier today we saw this big candle. Looks like institution jumped in almost at the opening. Let me see. No, a bit before the opening of the New York session. But yeah, quite a lot now, 3 hours before. So I'm not sure who will be, which country is in, or if it's actually someone, a big trader, a big whale in New York, but something happened there. Could be because of the news of Elon Musk going to talk about Doge and all shit. But anyway, we going to go for a 15 minutes time frame. It could be interesting to know what's going on right away, right now, what will happen now. Let me remove the session, New York session. Okay, so we are our lagging span nowhere to stop except on the bottom if it goes here. So at the moment lagging span is free to go. Our cloud on a 15-minute time frame consolidating, it's straight, it's going to go flat, it's flat. So things shows us we are pretty flat here. We crossed over about 30-45 minutes ago. We were crossing over our Tenkan. We are going to go back to Kijun, so we will play in between, I guess, unless we really start to fly away. So that's it for a 15 minutes time frame. Yeah. So guys, if you want to know more about Ichimoku, really watch more videos. It's important. I'm starting to make some live trade. So I'm making it on a 5-second time frame last time, which I actually reduced to 3 seconds because it was not fast enough. Otherwise the video is too long, but I made only a 3-minute video. I could do it, I guess, with a longer video, but the problem, if I start to use a 5-minute time frame, 15, it can take very long before we cross over anywhere. So doing it live, it will make the video very long. So I would need to do some editing, etc. And I don't really have much time now. So I might do again some 5 or 3 seconds and just quickly show you. But anyway, when you start to trade, you have to do some to look at the market, what's going on, and look at the grayscale, the hedge fund. This one is very important. This one has a very big influence on where the price is going to go. They're taking massive option on it. We look at the CME future, very important as well. You need to look. Let me reduce some of my windows so I can access to the other one. I've got so many things going on. You can look at this as well. The Okotoki is very interesting because it's going to show you all the current order, book order, sell order, long or short call, and it can give you some indication of what's the trend at the moment. And what's the trend, I mean, where people are, is it going to drag the price up or drag it down, right? So those who want to sell, obviously they want to sell the highest price, and those who want to buy, they want to buy the cheaper price. So that's usually how it goes. And you see those who want to buy, there is a massive amount of people at 31,450, which you cannot see because my face is in above, but it's here. All this last line here. Okay, you can see it from here. We can see depending of the market as well. You see we have Bitfinex, Binance, BitMEX, Coinbase. To me, Binance is the biggest player, so I'll focus here. But it's good to have a visual, right? You can have some idea of where it's going on, and it's in US dollar though, so don't look at the USDT/BTC. Look at this one, for example, the Bitcoin CME future, and you see we are at 31,670, and people want it at 31,460, so almost 200 cheaper. So dragging down back a bit, but depending on what the quantity of people order. So yeah, you can see graphically where it's bigger or not. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see that BitMEX has a lot of volume going on here. It's massive compared to the others. Interesting. Anyway, we look also at this open interest by track. So it's called the coin options track. Coin options track. For today, you can see we were here in the middle, 30,000. We can see more order to try to drag it down towards the 26k. For tomorrow, way more. So here we can clearly see where it's going. Let me move this one. You can see where it's moving toward. It's going really trying to drag down the 25 even. So yeah, mid-range it says 32k, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be 32k tomorrow. And end of July, start to reverse, right? We start to see some light here, and then August 6, yeah, back to the short. So between 30th of July and 6th of August, you see the big difference. That's where things gonna move a lot. That's where things gonna move a lot. So end of this week, we are going to start to have like a proper, we should know what's going on, and maybe next week that's where everything fall. I wish it's this week, so we are done with it. We're gonna on a bull trend, but not at the moment. Let's see August, end of August. It's interesting. Yeah, okay, people are more on a bullish trend. You know, even some people would like 90k, but you can see the mid range, I'd say 45, 50k by end of August. September, yes, also 60, 200k. Interesting. People who even want 200k. Those one probably dreaming, but who knows? Hey, December. Normally December, we know that things go low. December start to be the worst period to buy. From my experience, December is not a good time to buy. But you can see that it's like, yeah, it's in between, yeah. And back to the main price, 32k. I didn't check just before. 34 they were saying in August. 6th of August, 30k. Interesting. Let's see June next year. Yeah. Forget about June. All right, that's what I can say for you today. You can like and follow, and if you subscribe, you can get some alerts. I'm going to do another video where I'm trading live. I'm gonna try on a 5-second time frame, and I try to make it short on the 3-minute video, so I can use the other format with the phone, and more people can access to it. I got for the news, Bitcoin news, it's very important that you look at this regularly. For that, I made a special script that allows me to see all the news directly on Telegram. And doing so, Telegram, Discord, and Twitter. I've got some issues with Twitter. You know, they're fucking annoying with. It's like a boot, looks like a spam. They don't tell you why. It just pisses me off, honestly, guys. But I have it there as well. It's actually in a standby right now, but won't be for long. Anyway, you look at the Discord, it's good. We have a chat as well. Not many people yet, but it will build up. We also made a script to get the alert on the RSI 14 on in 10 different coins, and it's interesting. Of course, it's not something you need to focus on when you see a RSI 14 divergence. It doesn't mean always it's going to happen, right? It's just another indicator to validate your order, your call. So don't forget about it. And yeah, this one also is in the link of the YouTube video. What else? I think that's all for the moment. So you guys take care, and if you have any question, just let me know in the comment. See you soon for short time trading. Bye bye.